What's up, YouTube? Another day, another dollar. Now I'm just here pulling out this motor from a 2000, I think it was a 07, 08, 6.0. Owner brought it because, well, he bought it as mechanical special, I guess. He said ex-owner before him went through water, or I don't know if he was mudding. I don't know exactly what happened, but they went through water. Motor started tapping. Go ahead and pull it out. See if it's an easy fix or if it's gonna need a complete rebuild. We don't know yet. I'm down to my last bolt. Transmission bolt, you know the last bolt's always the hardest. I guess we do leave it for the end. But yeah, I don't know if y'all want to come join me or see how fast I pull this out. I think we finally got it loose. Pain in the fucking ass. If y'all have any tips to take it out easier, comment down below. I mean, I've been doing this long enough, and some trucks come out like nothing, and some other ones, they can give you a headache. Well, I think it's ready to pull out. I'm gonna go get the hoist, and I'll get back with y'all. Also, stay tuned. We're about to drop a motor in on this regular cat eye. I think it's gonna be an all motor setup for now. Might hit it with some nitrous eventually. We don't know yet. Also, give me one second. It's this one right here. Cat eye. Straight bed. This is the one I'm doing the swap on right now. It's a crew cab, Vortec Max, L76, original true Vortec Max. Also, we're gonna do a fuel pump on this one, so we could probably run E85. We're also gonna do a posse unit and some 373s. Truck is a 6080, so 373s is like a 430, 456 on 460. So they do make up for it. If y'all need any work, performance, or tuning, y'all know where to get at me. Also, we're gonna do a if we do end up keeping this bad boy, we're not sure yet. We're gonna do a E85 fast intake, 391 gears, and a 3600 to 3800 converter. hopefully soon. Also, I need to fix a leak that it has on the steering rack before anything, because it leaks too much and I'm done driving it. We also have the CTSV. I need to do a ECU on it, I think it is. It's giving me trouble. Turns on and everything, turns off. It says loss of communication with the computer. And you know, it's a whole bunch of projects coming this summer. Hopefully by the summer everything will be up and running the way I want it to, but if not, probably a little longer. Just go ahead and stay tuned. Follow, like, subscribe. Y'all know. I also have this bad boy over here. I'll be honest with you, this is my high school sweetheart. Hasn't been out on the road in a decade, I want to say. But it is a 6.2 supercharged 4080. Right now it's missing the harness. I think I need to finish the brake lines, put new brake lines on it, and put new injectors. What else? And I think a throttle body, and I think I'll be done. It is a Joe Gibbs. For y'all that know what's a Joe Gibbs, limited edition. This is a number 36, 2004. Like I said, have a bunch of projects. Bunch of projects. The only one missing the drag pack is this one and the CTSV. But the Camaro has this drag pack. My green one, all motor setup, has a drag pack as well. The black single cab is a LS7 427 out of a Corvette C06. Also has a drag pack. It's a 4x4 actually. I am gonna delete the 4x4 soon, make it a 2-wheel drive. But like I said, just stay tuned. Put the plate to pull out the motor. This is a plate from QTP, Quick Time Performance. Now time to put the hoist on and take this bad boy off. Take this bad boy off. Okay, we have the hoist all strap. Ready to go, as y'all can see. Pulling it out right now. Y'all might want to get one of these, or just like a foam or something, and put it in between your hoist and your front bumper, so you won't chip it or crack it or anything. This is just something I like doing. Don't like scratching people's cars, nor mine, of course. Now I'm jacking it up. Oh, there we go. forgot the jack. Forgot to put a jack underneath transmission. Don't forget to do that. That way the transmission won't fall. Converter comes, makes a whole bunch of mess. Fluid, you know, everything just spills. So it's better off to go get I'm gonna go ahead and give me a floor jack, put it underneath the transmission. That way it won't drop. I'll be right back with you. Back to pulling the motor out. If it does have long tubes or either manifolds, I'm gonna grab a screwdriver and pry the headers away from the head bolts. If not, it'll get stuck. Let me show you real quick. They'll get stuck, so you have to move them out of the way. These are already moved, so coming out pretty good. Transmission looks like it's coming apart from the motor, so we're not gonna have to pry that. Go ahead and double check though. These work wonders. Everything came out loose now. Try pull it up now. Always try to remove the harness out your way. Don't pull it, don't make sure all the pigtails are unplugged. You don't want to bring anything with you. This ground was left alone. It's good right there. Make sure your heater hose are not getting bit. Your transmission dipstick as well, be careful with it. Motor looks like it's already good to go. I am gonna go and pull it a little bit my way, so we can go ahead and get some clearance down there. We can go ahead and pass it over. As y'all can see, this is what a bad motor mount looked like. Teared up from the rubber part. We're not gonna need this anymore since we have enough space in between the hoist and the truck. Every 5-10 pump that you give, just go ahead and check that nothing's grabbed on the motor. It's not pulling any hoses, any part of the harness, the exhaust, anything that could be in your way. Don't be scared of the motor, man. Ain't nothing gonna happen. It's just a piece of metal. It ain't gonna break just because you hit this core support or. Don't be scared. Okay, so the motor kind of comes to a stop due to the hood over here. So what I like to do is take these off right here, and okay, one of them's off. I like to put it back. Wait. Just so I won't lose it. Since I am gonna be picking up the hood, I like to do this ground. It's kind of hard recording and doing. Always try to put nuts and bolts back in place so you won't lose them, such as this ground. So you won't lose it. So now what we could do is raise the hood. You see how much clearance you have? You'll be able to take out the motor no problem. So let me go ahead and get something so I can hold the hood together, because I don't have no one to hold it for me while I put pull the motor out. Let me go ahead and get a stick or something. Put it on over here. Grab it onto the hood and grab it down there. So now we have a pretty good clearance on the hood. Pull out the motor. Normally I would do this by myself, no problem. I'm doing it step by step so I can give y'all some tips. You know what I mean? I wasn't able to record the actual taking the accessories off, the headers and everything, because the owner that brought it to me, the guy that brought it to me, he had started on it a little bit, probably like halfway done, maybe, probably a little bit less than half. I had to do converter bolts, transmission bolts, motor mount bolts, a few of the accessories such as the power steering, I think. But yeah, everything, I didn't record for that same reason. But let's just go ahead and get this out the way already, so we can go ahead and tear it apart. Just stay with me and see what happened to the motor. See if it's a push rod, lifter, a broken ringland. Could probably even be a rod from what he told me. I didn't get to hear the truck running. So stay tuned, guys. Enough clearance on the bottom. I don't know if y'all can see. Y'all are able to tell that the oil pan's actually good to go. Just start pulling to it. Once you feel like you have enough clearance with the truck and the motor to drop, let's go ahead and start dropping. Don't forget that the hoist does run. Once it comes down, kind of extends out. So be careful, just drop it slowly. We are gonna check how much water this motor or engine has. Oh, straight water. Oh my. Pretty milky if you ask me, and watery. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of water right there. I'm gonna show you how the oil looks. Fingers crossed that something simple, but if not, I'm gonna have to send it to the machine shop and get it washed, owned, hot tank, the whole 9 yards, new bearings all around, cam, rod, mains. Yeah, I don't. Let's see how it goes.